I'm Guang and Primary 6.
I'm Guo 9 Primary 3.
So right now here, we're still at English Rhetorics.
So now although we need to learn a lot about rhetorics, we're still at similes. Okay, so can you say about last lesson? What have we learned?
So last lesson in similes, we have said about different similes about the different tastes.
Yup, bitter,
Sour,
salty,
spicy, and all those,
and
right?
sweet. Those are the tastes. Okay, so here, for this time, we're still at one of our 5 sentences. Give
Yeah.
a clue?
Okay,
Like
yes, that's a clue. You touch, right? So
Yes.
it is about our sense of touch. Okay, our sense of touch. We might feel this thing as hot. If it is hot, then when you touch it, you most likely retract it back, right?
Yep.
Then cold, warm, cool, those things, right?
Yeah.
So I can give one example. As hot as
molten lead. So what does it mean?
okay, so lead at this part, it can be one of the elements in the periodic table, right?
Yup. Lead.
And to melt it, you need to be at a very high temperature, right?
Yup.
So you need it to be at a very high temperature to melt lead. So that's why it will become very hot.
Or maybe also the lead also can be pencil lead.
Okay, those are different types of lead.
Okay, so give an example.
Example of a sentence, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What things can be as hot as a molten lead? That means when you just touch it, it is very, very hot. Or it's even burning.
Fire.
Okay, well, fire because most people will already know that it's actually very hot. So what is,
Campfire.
you know, the iron to iron the cloth?
Yeah. It's also very hot.
Yes.
So that's why don't touch it randomly. Right?
Yes. But beware of what type of iron is this.
Okay, iron is not the element.
Well, if it is an element, that means you're trying to make something out of the iron.
Yeah. But if it's the thing that if it's the iron that you use to iron the clothes, then that is another thing.
Okay.
But also very hot.
Okay. So this part, we already have one example as hot as molten lead.
Okay, why not as hot as an oven? You know, an oven is very hot. Although an oven, you know, so the oven is very hot. Mostly when we're using it
to cook the food, right?
Yeah.
So these two, both the definitions are hot.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so oven you use it to cook food, but you should not confuse it with microwave. Microwave are just used for microwaving the food.
But you can say the microwave is as hot as an oven.
But microwave, it is not that hot.
I know, right?
Okay, so that means you use this oven, right?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so
How can
what
we use
else
it?
can be hot?
so
The sun.
the sun, well, the sun, it is those combustion, right?
Yeah.
How about other examples? You give one of these?
So sometimes light bulbs, right? Light bulbs, if you go very near to high voltage light bulbs, it will be very hot.
Yes.
So don't touch high voltage light bulbs unless you close it.
Even if you close it, but it will still need to cool down for a while, right?
Yes.
How about some other better examples?
So
What others can be hot? The
So
pot?
food.
The pot? How about-
Okay. The pot is very hot as it just cooked.
It was on the stove. It
For
was
long.
cooking food just now, right?
Yeah. So although it's okay, so the pot is as hot as the oven.
You say over the fire just now, right?
Yeah. Wait, is it stove? Oh, fine.
Okay, stove, but the stove you can choose to on, you can choose to off. So if it is off, then not right.
But fire, you can't on it.
Yes, it had been over the fire, but it is still over the fire, right? Because the fire is still cooking it. But you don't say it had been on fire. Because if you say it is on fire,
That means it's burning.
yes.
You don't burn the stove. I mean the pot. Okay, so another example as hot as
How about hell?
hell. Okay, hell.
So we're just going to say about two of these meanings, okay?
Okay. Okay, first, it's really, really hot. Second, it's very spicy, which is what we said last lesson. It's spicy, but
Okay,
hot
yes.
also means spicy. That's why we say a hot pepper. Usually
Yes.
we don't say spicy pepper though,
Yes.
but sometimes we just say it.
Okay, so you use as hot as hell. How about I give an example of this spicy?
Yeah. So some things are very spicy. This black pepper is very spicy, of course, as hot as hell.
This dish is as hot as hell.
Sometimes.
But wait, I have a question over here. This dish is as hot as hell. Does it mean you eat up the dish made out of ceramic?
No. Or you mean the dish can also be plastic?
Oh, so you want to eat up the plastic or
No.
ceramics? What does this actually mean, the dish?
The dish is not really the plates.
Well, it just means
The
like
food
when
on
you eat rice or noodles. Beside it, there'll be different like vegetables or meats, all
Those
those,
are
right?
dish.
Yes, those are called dish. The different types of dish.
Okay.
Okay, this dish is as hot as hell. What if I want to add on sentences? Need water?
Okay.
Need water
But-
can, right?
yeah.
But how about more descriptive? On fire
My tongue is on fire.
or
Need a fire extinguisher.
I'm dying of water.
Okay.
Or that is actually not really dying.
Yeah.
But it's just a description that you need water so badly, right?
Yeah. For example, you eat the smallest pepper.
The ghost pepper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even worse.
So these are already 3 examples of hot, right? Okay, so let me just write this beside
So why don't we move to another one?
warm. Okay, because hot then a little bit less than hot will be warm,
Okay.
right?
So warm. What can I say? As warm as life.
As warm as life. How about something else that a lot of us will know?
As warm.
Want a little bit of
Oh.
science fact?
Okay.
Science fact time. Well, not really. Venus.
Venus is warm.
But how is Venus warm? It is warmer
wait.
than...
Can you just?
Yes, it's right.
Okay.
It is further than Earth, but yet it is warmer than Earth. How is that possible?
And later I'll tell you another planet which is also inside the fun fact.
Okay, but how is that possible? Well, that one I think we can leave it for later in the other words, right?
Yes. Although
Do you know how is that possible? How is
it is
Venus warmer
possible
than Earth?
because of the redness, have you noticed?
Redness,
But it's not because of that. It has thick.
atmospheric gas. So when you have thick atmospheric gas,
Then more.
which is in the atmosphere. And in fact, in the atmosphere, the gas doesn't lose so quickly. That means you can trap more of the heat.
Yes.
So that's why it's warmer than Earth.
Okay.
Okay, so one example. So this means worm. Right?
Okay. This piece of toast.
This piece of toast. So you're comparing a piece of toast with Venus. Toast is T-O-A. Toast.
You know that toast, right? It tastes quite warm when you just eat it.
Okay,
After,
yeah. Toast. Another description is crispy.
yeah. Because we just pop out of the,
Toaster.
yeah.
A toast comes from a toaster.
Yeah. Okay.
What else can I say?
As warm as,
What else can be warm?
like,
How about wool?
okay, wool
Wool.
is warm.
Wool, let me just ask you, is from an animal or a plant? Wool.
Okay, so you have to know the difference. Okay, wool is
versus
from,
cotton.
yes, wool is from sheep.
Cotton? Cotton will be from cotton.
Okay,
So why
cotton is from,
from cotton? Well, cotton is just from the cotton plant. Okay, so this as warm as wool.
but you also can say live.
As warm as wool for this part. Well, it can just describe it as warm, right?
Yeah.
Or it's very comfortable.
Yes. So you know when you wear those woolen shirts, it will be very comfortable, especially in a quite cold day.
Okay, so how can I describe it as? Wearing a shirt or wearing a tee as warm as wool?
Wearing a tee. Okay.
Yes, tee is for t-shirt.
Okay, so you can say any of them, but usually sometimes you say jacket. As jacket, sometimes you wear them when you're cold, right? It will be as warm as wheel. Is a wheel warm? Nope. Okay.
Okay, it'll be as warm as wool. That means it'll be very
But-
comfortable
But
when
usually,
you wear this jacket, right?
okay, so actually better than jacket, you can say sweater.
Okay, sweater also can. But let me just ask you, at the very beginning, we learned about the different types of essays, right?
Yeah.
Whether narrative or persuasive, right?
So what kind is this?
It would be as warm as wool when you wear this jacket if I add on a sentence. So, try it out now. That means it'll become persuasive.
Yes.
As
Or
it wants
argumental.
you to buy this jacket. Well, it's
Okay.
more of persuasive, right? Because
Yeah.
argumental, they're just argumenting.
Yeah.
Argument, right?
Yeah.
Arguing, right?
Yep.
Okay. So this is for warm. Warm can also be comfortable, right?
So afterwards, cool.
Cool.
I'm gonna give one.
As cool as something, right?
You wanna, okay, so as cool as a cucumber.
As cool as cucumber. Now what does that actually mean?
Cool.
Cool.
Calm.
Calm.
Calm or cool.
Isn't that a clam? You want calm, right?
Yeah.
It's C-A-L-M. Clam. Well, wait, let me just make a little bit of change here, okay? So this actually, the cool is actually calm. This calm is the definition of this as cool as cucumber. Because cucumber, unless you take it out of the refrigerator, it will be cool, right? But it is actually used to describe calm.
Yep.
Okay? She is as calm. You use as cool, right?
As a cucumber.
As cool as a cucumber.
Okay, so if you want to add on, you say, as when there's fire on the house, she didn't panic.
Well, or you can say she keep cool in times of stress.
Okay.
How about?
Because you know, if you're not calm, you usually when the house is on fire, you
panic, right?
Panic. Yeah.
So this part, as cool as cucumber. How about similes? Because sometimes similes might be useful. And you can just write she's as cool as a cucumber. They're suddenly even more cool, right?
Yep.
Something that describes she's more cool, right?
Yep.
What else can be cool?
Of course, ice.
As
Very cool, right?
as ice.
As ice, usually when you're after a very hot day, then you drink cold ice.
But this means calm.
Calm.
It doesn't mean cool.
Yep.
But I'll say about the definition for cool later, which cool can also use for cold, right?
Okay.
Okay. So as cool as ice.
Another example. Then you need to be more. To be as cool as ice.
You need to be as cool as ice because sometimes when you panic, you can't actually figure out things right.
But sometimes, you know, when you panic, it's that your mind is out of control. You
Yes.
can't control it.
So that's
Until
why you
the
need
fire
to be
is
as cool
out.
as ice.
Then,
Okay, so right now here we already have the words hot, we have the words warm and cool.
what is cooler than cool?
Well, that would be cold.
Okay, so what does it mean by as cold as ice?
Okay, as cold as ice. There are two separate meanings, or if
Okay,
it
say out
is
the
used
first
as a noun. So cold is one, cruel is another one. If it is used as a noun, then it can be the song Cold as Ice.
Okay,
Which is by foreigners. Jason is as cold as ice. Okay, Jason is as cold as ice. So that means
So
he's actually just cruel, right?
Yes, you can't call someone cold.
Okay.
But if you call someone cold, it's cruel actually.
Okay. So we have said about this example as warm as Venus. Venus is closer to the sun than Earth, right?
Yes? What about Mars? Mars is colder.
Wait, Venus is warmer.
Yeah.
One reason is closer. Another is thicker atmospheric
Yes.
gas. So this is Venus is before Earth.
Yeah.
After Earth is Mars.
Okay, so Mars. It kind of makes sense if you say Mars is cold. But the thing is, in the past we actually can live in Mars because then there's a thick atmospheric layer. But then now it has lose a lot of this atmospheric air.
Atmospheric gas.
Gas. So it becomes very thin, so we can't live there.
Okay, so that's why it will become colder.
Yes,
but right now,
scientists are
scientists are
trying
trying
to find out ways so that we can live on Mars in the future.
Yes. Okay, so basically, this Mars right now, it is still cold.
So why can't we go to other planets
So right now, center lines, they just can only go to Jupiter there.
That's the furthest.
Okay, so as cold as Mars. What could this be? Something is as cold as Mars. How about this season?
Most probably is winter, because winter is the coldest season. Out of the four seasons, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Autumn also known as fall.
Okay, this you can use as this part.
Okay.
Right.
So
Okay,
here.
next example. As cold as something.
Okay, so guess what does this mean?
As cold as death.
Okay, this is
Cold
the
as
meaning.
death.
It's not cold. It means sad. Why is it sad?
So it is like when someone passes away,
Yeah.
then you'll be sad.
Yes.
Then their passings, okay. Okay, don't write these words like that. You put it on the next line.
Okay, so Annie is as cold as death as her grandmother passed away. So when someone passed away and it's very close to you, most probably you will be as cold as death, right?
So right now here we have all of these different forms of touch, as in from hot to cold.
Okay.
So I hope in this lesson that you are clear so far. Okay.
So actually, if you want more, there's also chill, there's also freeze, there's also boil. But for chill, you can say it as chilly as.
Well, things that are actually like cold chili.
So next time we'll continue with similes, okay?
Okay.
By doing chill, there could be a lot of them also.
Okay, so are you clear so far?
Yes, and we'll end here. Next time we'll continue. If you like our video, don't forget to click that subscribe button and put the thumbs up.
Okay. Thank you for watching.